Hey y'all, it's Allie and I am doing a little bit of a different video today. One, it's really for me. I use my videos kind of as my own kind of digital journaling, so I can look back on them and have good memories and all of that. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. My office is like legitimately becoming crazy. I did want to show real quick, a print that I did on my printer because I love my printer. If I can do bordered prints or borderless prints on my printer, I will say this, the print quality is better than the lab that I used. This is from my lab. This is very pink looking. This is from my printer. This is not correct color this is, so I think it does a really great job. So I have no problem at all offering these prints in my shop. And then I did another one. Whoa, photos too. Oh my gosh. Isn't that awesome? This is another print I did. I think it's called Happy Little Flower or something like that. And then this is an abstract face that I did and I made it so it would just be nice and center, very modern. And I'm gonna fix some of this stuff before I offer it, but I'm very, very happy with the printer. There's that. I have been using it. I've been printing out a lot of stuff, testing out papers, testing out stickers. Oh, I should show you this sticker. Hold on. I only have a little bit of these printed out, but it's hard to tell. These are washi stickers. So of the thing, and it looks better on the journal because some of the details missing until you put it on the paper. So anyway, that's just some quickie. I like my printer stuff. But this video is about a new pet that I got. Why would I get this kind of pet? Well, you know, I love animals. I love animals. I do have an update though on Mavis. So Mavis, I had to rehome her because my husband and my son were allergic to her hair and they were miserable when she was out in the house hopping around, and I just felt really bad because I had to keep her in the office because they were having reactions. So she just stayed in my office and I loved her and I played with her and stuff, but I just felt bad for her because she was just stuck in my office, not around people. So I found a really lovely family. It was a single mom and her 3 kids, and they've been wanting a pet for a long time. They have no pets. And so Mavis is a spoiled little bunny with their family. And when I let the little boy hold her for the first time, his eyes were just, it made me cry the way that he reacted to her. They just love her. And so it tore my heart out to have to give her away, but it was just the best for our family. I didn't realize that David and Parker would like have such huge allergic reactions to her hair. So weird. Mavis is not here anymore, but this little animal is not gonna cause anyone any reactions, hopefully. Unless it's a reaction of fear. If you're like crazy afraid of spiders, I would suggest do not watch this video because I got a pet spider. But if you are open to the idea of spiders being cute and fun, because this is what happened with me, then watch away. And I do these videos, like I said, I wanna keep track of like how big she was when I first got her and stuff like that. And so I want to do a little unboxing. Jumping spiders are kind of becoming like a trend. I've always loved jumping spiders. I remember showing on my stories back in the apartments, I found this big, I think it was a bull jumping spider, but I remember playing. Like I would just watch it and I kind of put my finger over there and it kind of look at me, and anyway, it was so much fun. I've always loved jumping spiders. I do have a bit of a hesitation with like the big, ugly, creepy looking ones. But it's interesting now, since I have made the decision to keep a jumping spider as a pet, I have been way less creeped out by even the creepy looking spiders. When we went camping with our boys just recently, there were some creepy looking spiders and they're just hanging out. They just want to live their life as well. And I just have to understand they're not out to get me. You know, like spiders are not out to get you. They're really more afraid of you than you are of them. You are ginormous to them. They get squashed all the time. And so it's funny how the last month that I've been waiting for her to get here, I have literally been relocating spiders outside. I don't squish them anymore, even if they do look creepy and scary. I got her because I've always loved jumping spiders in particular. I don't think I could go the whole tarantula route. I don't know if I could go like that. But the jumping spiders, I have always had a soft spot in my heart. And garden orbs. Garden orbs is the other spider that I've been like, oh, look at it. We had a garden orb that lived outside of our, like on our eaves thing, and we named it Frank or something. And it was there for the longest time. And so, yeah, the banana spiders that make the little zigzag things and you walk through their things, those freak me out. But even then, I think now, oh God, that would be hard. That would be hard if one of those was on me. Woo! Even just thinking about it, I think I would just try to stay still, because most of the time spiders don't really want to bite you unless they feel like they have to. Usually they don't want to bite you. If you just like kind of let them scurry away, usually all is well. So anyway, I need to get her out of here. So I got a jumping spider. The Latin name for it is Phidippus regius. And look at the box, how cute. She put little spider eyes on the box. Do you see that? It's so cute. I asked for a female and I purchased, this is from Spoodville, by the way, Kirsten of Spoodville. I did get a little enclosure for her. Like you can purchase on her website the sling, which sling is like kind of short for spiderling. And I think they're I4 or I5. I can't remember. Instar. So I in front of the number is meant for instar, and that means how many molts. So spiders, if you're not familiar with them, the way that they grow is they actually have to get out of their bodies. Kind of like a snake. You know how a snake will molt? And you'll find snake skins around on the ground. Like my son has a snake and we find his skins when he molts. And so that's how they get bigger. Their skeleton's on the outside and they have to kind of push out of them. It's kind of an actual violent sounding process. They leave back behind their little bodies, their little, empty shells or whatever. And so that's kind of fun. People will keep the hats, the little heads. It's weird. It gets all weird. And I probably will be that weird person also that keeps my spider hat. It's kind of funny and weird. This is really wrapped well, by the way. Hold on. Okay, here we go. All I have to say, instar, she should be like an instar. She should have molted, I think, 4 or 5 times. So she should be pretty small still. And I'm trying to brace myself for how small she is. Hello, Allie. Look at this. Thank you for giving one or more of our Spoody babies a good home. First, say hello to your little friend. Locate your little one in the travel cup. They may have hidden in their comfy hammocks. So their hammock is the little webby thing that they make and kind of hang out in, or soft paper towel cushion. Remove the paper towel, give your little friend a mist. Remember to use bottled or filtered H2O, which I do have a reverse osmosis. That's all she'll get. Offer some light, watch them drink and explore. Now is a good time to stare and get acquainted. Oh, I'm totally gonna stare. I'm so excited to have an actual confined jumping spider. I love watching jumping spiders. I've always loved watching jumping spiders, and this one was captive bred, so it was not caught in the wild and packaged or whatever. I bought some flies for her, and then I bought some mealworms too. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I probably just clipped out the mic just then. I need to put the peanuts. I bought a blade. I do not like the auto blade, by the way, for my silhouette portrait. Okay, so these are the fruit flies. This is what she'll eat. You see all those little flies in there? Kind of weird that I have flies now in my house. And I need to breed some more. That's her food. She's got kind of a brilliant way of how to get those in there without them getting all over your house. Okay, what is this? Is this her? Okay, there's a fruit fly in there. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my God, there she is. Oh my God, there she is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Can you see? Oh, I need a better lens. Hold on. She's up in her hammock up there. Do you see this? That's her little hammock. Hi, honey. Hi, baby. Did you eat your flies? Okay, hold on. So there's some tape on here. This is really cool. This cork is where you put the little nozzle in for your fruit fly thing to give her food. Isn't that great? That's so brilliant to me. These people who make up this stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she definitely has some fruit flies in her little cup. I need to give her a mist. I'm trying to be gentle because I don't want to.
Oh, you're recording.
Yeah. Do you want to see her? It's my baby. Look, she's right up there in her little hammock. Parker is very hesitant about my spider. Isn't it cute? She's so little. She's so little. Oh my God, she's so little. Are you gonna eat? It's got air holes here and here. Let me get this off.
I got a perfect line.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Park. Caught me in the middle. Hold on. Oh, get back in there. I'll look at it in just a second, okay? I'll be right back. Oh no, it flew away. Crap. I took this tissue off and one of the little flies flew away. But, I mean, hopefully they won't make babies all over my house. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. I wish I could. I can't relocate her, but she's so tiny. Oh my gosh, she's so tiny. Can you even see that? There she is, right there. And there's little flies going around. I do need to miss her. I feel like a lot has happened with her journey, so I don't really want to disturb her as much as I want to. As much as I want to offer a finger for her to come explore. I think she's happy in her little hammock. I think that's a hammock. It's a little baby one. A little baby hammock. But I'm gonna mist her real quick and then go look at my son's thing that he wanted to show me, and I'll be right back. My son is really into 3D printing right now. He bought a new printer. He's making an Iron Man helmet. I mean, I don't know if I could do it with my big head. What he does is he fills all the spaces with resin and then sands it, and then he'll paint them, and they like look like legitimate helmet. My other son did a Mandalorian helmet. This is the way. I mean, it looks pretty good. That's what he did. I think it looks pretty awesome, like studio. You know, he did great with the artistic painting and stuff. This is my oldest son did this one. And Parker's gonna work on an Iron Man one. So anyway, I really love nurturing their creative journeys and adventures, and I'm all for it. So I think it's really important to give attention to that if your child is excited about it. Even at 17 and 18. This is her little house. All right, I misted the side of her little cup here, and it's very, very important that you don't get too big of a droplet in there because they can drown. They have lungs too, and so this is just incredible, like how tiny. It's so cute, and I cannot wait to get to know her more. It's kind of spiritual, actually, a little bit for me, because I have so much love in my heart for this teeny tiny, fragile creature that could easily be extinguished from the earth, but I don't want that to happen. I want it to thrive and live, and I want it to be happy and blessed, and I don't know, I want it to develop a relationship with me. What does this sound like? Does it not sound like God? Like we are so tiny in comparison to God, and yet he really desires to have a relationship with us. It's kind of poetic to me, and I'm very excited. Oh, I was gonna show you the tarantula crib real quick. It's about the same size as this one. So after I ordered this one, I actually found out about tarantula cribs, and they make these little sling enclosures, which is really cool, and they have magnets that can come off. So it's super important when you have your spider to not affect, a jumping spider, to not affect anything on the top, that you don't want anything coming up and down like this, because they make their hammocks up there. I got these little succulent magnets so that I could have pretty things in there. I'm gonna put some sanitized dirt basically for reptiles, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there, and then something for her to crawl up on, and this will be her home for a while until she matures into a bigger spider, and then I have a bigger one of these, a treehouse version. So it's this, and it's a little bit bigger, and then I even have a bigger one for when she's an adult. So this is sling, it'll be a sub-adult, adult. Very excited to just stare at her and eventually, hopefully hold her. Not now. I'm gonna let her just adjust to my house and everything. And yeah, this is so cool. All right, thank you so much for spending your time with me today and celebrating with me, even if you don't like spiders and if you hung out this far. That means a lot to me. I will definitely have some really fun videos coming soon. An update with my bullet journal, how awesome it's looking. I have a very, very special fountain pen that is coming in that I will definitely do an unboxing for, because I cannot find any, I haven't seen a video, I don't think yet, of this fountain pen. A lot of videos on a Decimo vanishing point, but not the specific limited edition. And there's still some floating around in the world, so I think it might be fun for somebody to be able to see it up close and personal. Unless Planner Mumsy does a video. I haven't seen her channel. She's got this pen too. She kind of like pushed me over the edge to finally get it. thanks again for hanging out with me, and I will see y'all later. Bye. What's in your mouth, baby? Oh, it's water. You got some water? You're so cute. I love you. Oh my gosh, she's so close to my finger. She's so tiny, y'all. Sorry it's so shaky.